Welcome to Swisslink Life, where you can buy anything and everything you want. Alright, that's our new jingle, and welcome to episode 4, Swisslink Live TV. I hope you enjoyed the first 3 episodes. We are getting more and more viewers. And don't forget, if you have any questions, you can, because I have my trusted little laptop thingy-majingy here, and you can ask questions online, and I will answer live back straight to you. So before we go on today, I thought what I would do is introduce, as we go through these episodes, is introduce our staff one at a time. And I'd like to start with Julianne Pickett, our general manager. Julianne, why don't you come over here on our live show?
All right.
Folks, this is Julie.
Hello.
She is our general manager of this place. She's been working here for
15 years.
15 years I've put up with you?
15 years.
Oh my gosh. 15 years she's been here, and she pretty much runs the place, especially when I'm out playing music or purchasing things across the world, and she goes on those trips once in a while too. And so she's a busy lady. And tell us, you want to say anything to our viewers? Put her on the spot.
Yes, you did.
I love working here. It's always fun to come to work every day. Always getting new stuff in, so it's never boring. You never know what's gonna be behind the container doors when we get them. So it's a lot of fun. I love it.
And I got people that call in when she's not here and I ask, well, can I help you? They say, no, we want to talk to Julie.
They know.
So she's got some people that just want to talk to her.
Yes.
So if you ever call in and want some real stuff happening, I guess you got to talk to Julie about that.
Exactly. I'll hook you up.
Yeah. Now you guys aren't related. You have the same last name, do you?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
But,
Weatherman Billy and I have the same last name, but we are of no relation.
You're not related, though.
Not that we know of.
At least that we know of.
All right. Small town there. All right. I think what we'll do is give a shout at the shop dogs. They're here today. Heidi.
Mason.
How you doing? Come here, Mason. I want to make sure you guys know the shop dogs are all good. Mason was a little ill the last couple days, but he has recovered. He ate something bad.
He's all good.
But he's all good. Heidi, come on, girl. Say hi to the TV. Would you? These are our psychologists, our counselors, our mood makers. When anything is in any way not feeling good, all we have to do is let them out and talk to us, and these dogs will make your day at any time, I tell you. Yeah. So, thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up. We will every day show you a new person that works for us. And my son, who's our graphic artist, isn't here today, but up there is one of his pictures. He is an artist. If you see, we're actually in his art studio where we have our live TV show. That's his working station there. But not only does he work on paintings, he also does all of our graphics, our flyers, he's a really talented art guy. So, today, I got to talk to you about this item right here. And if you want to zoom in on that, it's a manual zoom that we have. It's called the arm zoom. This thing here is incredible. As you see, it says Mosquito Bodyguard on there. And it literally guards you from mosquitoes. And I'll tell you how. And you can also find it on our website, on our camping. This stuff has been developed by a biochemist, and he figured something out. Like Julie, for example, if we go fishing, I am covered in mosquitoes out in the river. Her body's outlined in mosquitoes because they won't get close to her. They're like 2 inches away. And there's people like that. So this biochemist wanted to find out how that happens. Long story short, you can read it on our website. He figured out what mineral activates it in the people that don't have this happening yet in their body. And he discovered this mineral, mixed it with water, and this is 24 uses. All you do is swish a dropper worth of this stuff in your mouth for 30 seconds, spit it out. It's absolutely healthy. If you drank the whole bottle, it wouldn't do anything to you. You spit it out, and for 4 to 8 hours, depending on your body, this will protect you from mosquitoes. I know. It sounds too good to be true. No chemicals, no DEET, no bad smell, no sticky body, not smelling like what's that company that goes around and sells it? Avon. Not having it all gone once you jump in the water and swim. You got to put those chemicals right back on. DEET is dangerous. I think that's what they spelled that. Dangerous stuff. You do not want DEET on your body. This stuff here, all you got to do, swoosh 30 seconds, and boom, you're good. Now, I haven't seen any. Have you seen on there anything, cameraman? Any? You guys need to start talking to me. So, and girls, and kids, and you know. So this is incredible. You can find it at our website. We are at the moment the only distributor in the US. It's selling like crazy in Canada right now already. So please contact us. Please buy this, save yourselves from these chemicals and be safe from mosquitoes, because you all know about the Zika virus and about the bird virus and all that stuff that's going on. You do not want to get sucked on by a mosquito. All right, another item, folks, that we are the distributor of, the sole distributor of, is an amazing quality gas can. Boom. Did you hear that? I bet you that vibration went all the way through to where you live. This can right here is a 5-gallon, 20-liter metal fuel can used in the militaries for over 80 years. The company that's making these has been making these for the NATO militaries for over 80 years. This can is not only, Julie, you want to assist me with this and get this open for me? It's not only the best made can in sense of construction. It's a 0.9 millimeter thick metal that we're talking about here. You know, when they're new, it's hard to get that pin out the first time.
There you go.
Not only that, but it's also painted inside. It's painted with Resnol. Resnol is a paint that will not allow any rust ever from the inside out. So powder coated outside, 0.9 millimeter thick, Resnol inside, so that it won't rust. Now, what makes this can so special, besides all that incredibly tough military thing that was talked about, how it's built, it's EPA, CARB, DOT, OSHA, NMFTS, NSPSS, and everything in between approved. So you can buy and sell this in any state in America. It is 100% effective. You can use this nozzle, and we had to develop this for a lot of money, folks, to be able to get all these certifications. This nozzle goes right on and makes such a tight seal, and it only releases the fuel when you have actually stuck this in your car tank, and it pushes it back just like you do at a gas station, opens it up, release the gas as soon as you move the can away. Bam, not a drop of fuel anywhere. Now, if you want to go out and use your plastic can where you have to reach in and get your hands all full of gas in a plastic can, that's going to swell up and explode on you sometime because it's just too hot or whatever. You know, plastic cans are dangerous. I would not use one. I would not suggest it. So this can here has been tested to all temperatures. Does not have a relief valve, so it stays inside, and fuel will not go out. I got a note here from one of my producers. What does it say?
You can put this thing in your trunk. It won't
Yes,
leak.
you can put it in your trunk. It won't leak. Another thing is, if you have a vehicle that might have a smaller filler, we have come across a few cars in our research, you have an extension that comes with it, so you just line up the breather hole, click it in, and boom, it'll fit into a smaller filler hole without doing any damage. One thing you don't want to do is close this the wrong way. When this opens up, it rests back here automatically, so it won't go, you know, you can pour it and this lid won't move and get in your way, but that means it's still resting when you try to close it. Now, I've seen people put their whole body against it because they just didn't figure out how to close it and bend this whole thing to pieces here, this little part, and then the lid won't close right. So what you have to do is very simple: pull it up, then you can close it. Pull it up, close it. The rest in here, you gotta take it out of the rest. That's it. So if you wanted the best can there is, we had the Toyota 4-wheel drive magazine, we had the 4x4 magazine,
Jeep Freak.
Jeep Freak. Look at jeepfreak.com. It made a raging review. It made some great tests dragging this thing behind their four-wheel drive through the woods. It is